Righto, anyone with any painting experience, please look away. The bonnet's all prepped. I've got it standing up like that because my rattle can might drip down on it, so I'm doing it in the vertical position. I have actually just gone over it with some wax and grease remover, and of course I'm in the backyard. That's alright, let's see how we go. Right, I'm sure a lot of you will say, well, serve yourself right. Lucky I put the bonnet up in the vertical. Yeah, halfway through, can just started spitting big time. You know what? I think looks a bit patchy, but whatever. I'll call that quits, I think. Well, it is black, and it might even match the faded satin on the guards. So yeah, very disappointing. I was going pretty well there, and just started spitting everywhere. So yeah, look out for the pacer. There's still, oh, it's all over the concrete more now. There's heaps in there. I've been shaking it up really well. I've been putting it in some just warm water. Get it up to about 30, 40 degrees. And you can see I've got a couple of 1, 2, 3 little splotches, but that'll be under the scoop. So a bit disappointing. Could always sand it down, get some different paint. I might do that. Anyway, it's black. Oh, and the edges are done. Made sure I did the edges. If anything, I'll just have to do that little edge just under there. Righto, once again, terrible lighting. It's probably good. You can't really see what's going on. Yeah, that's got wet patches in it and that, so hopefully it'll just lighten out a bit. Not lighten out, but smooth out a bit. There you go. Right. Adjusting the bonnet. Now that we've got the bonnet on, and I've just putting a little bit more pressure and a little bit more pressure on it, and it just closed. So lovely. The back's pretty good. No, it might be a little bit close, but it's not touching. That sits a little bit high there. I think that might be worn hinges. I don't know. I'll have to ask about that. Beautiful. I actually think my bodgy black bonnet paint job matches the existing guards and nose cone pretty good. And that's the way it's going to stay. Yeah, I'll have to do something about that. And for some reason, when the boys were doing it way back when, they forgot that little bit there. I've got my aerial to poke through, a couple of bolts to put in the back of the scoop there, which I'll do next, as long as I can get the bonnet open. Let's try that. It's the brand new bonnet cable. Here's hoping. Oh, goodness me. Perfect. Righto, I might just nip those bolts up there for now. There's the patch. That's what you can see under there. Bit of new paint there. Nice stainless steel bolts there, and these are the 2 bolts. They have long ones going all the way through there, but I'm going to put shorter ones in and access just through there. That'll be easy. And that's what I'm going to do now. All right, bonnet is finally on. It's looking like a Torana, boys. Next is, yeah, just make sure I'm happy with the gaps. Nip all the bolts up. I've got to put the shims in behind here on the door pillar. I just got to put that mirror on. This mirror is on. And my splash guards underneath here, and some brackets, and obviously put the bumper on properly. And then I've got to find for my grill emblem, I've got to find the backing plate. I've got the nuts, but I'll need a backing plate, so I'll have to bend one of those up. All right, there she is. So tempted to secure that bumper and go for a lap around the block, but better not.